Hey guys, what's up? Your Red Dreaded One, Akasan here. Oh my god, this camera is so shaky. And I just wanted to give my quick opinions, I hope it's gonna be quick, on Unrested, the J vlogger, formerly known as a J vlogger, Unrested, we could say the YouTuber, formerly known as a J vlogger, Unrested, quitting YouTube in the form of J vlogging. It was a little complicated the last couple days. A lot of people thought he was quitting YouTube altogether, but he was, I don't know, even the way he was titling his videos was like why I ended my channel or whatever. I had a lot of people, you know, concerned and a little confused and such, and I just wanted to give you my thoughts on this because of the fact that Unrested, for those of some of you know, but for those of you that don't know, Unrested actually had a very big influence on my channel and the way that I did my channel for J vlogging and such. As a lot of you know, this channel is a variety type of channel. Started off pretty much doing J vlogging, then reactions blew up, and then we still do gaming, advice, unboxings, what have you not, right? But you can still see the core influence, I feel, from Unrested's channel in my weekly Wednesday What's Up, the vlogging right now, what I'm doing. It's just done in a different fashion, but for me, I've always thought about the way Scott has handled himself and the way he would do a video is exactly the way I've kind of put my own spin or take on things. So I've heard a lot of his stasis of why he's quit. Hold on, I gotta catch this light. Now I'm acting like give me a break, man, give me a flake, man. Very live and raw. But here's the deal. He privatized all of his videos in terms of J vlogging. He just didn't want to be associated with J vlogging anymore. He didn't want to be a J vlogger anymore. He's been doing it for about 10 years now. Sounds familiar, right? Especially after he just hit 100,000 subscribers. So, okay, I got 4 more minutes before my train. So I get where he was coming from, and because, you know, as you guys know, about a year ago, I was going through exactly the same thing. When you hit that 100,000 mark with subscribers, in my opinion, I think that's kind of where you start realizing, okay, this is it. Like, you are now officially going to be looked at as something serious, like as a YouTuber or so, and your content is really going to be looked at. Before that all, I think it's all kind of like all's fair game type of deal. Like, people just kind of try anything on their channel, and that's why with my channel I was always really making sure to establish this like variety thing beyond the reaction sort of thing. A lot of you have already commented that, you know, it felt less of a reaction and more of like a show, some sort of like after the show type of recap type of deal, with particularly with the Flash, Arrow, with the TV shows and such, right? Where others just came for the reaction. But I wanted to make it very clear that it wasn't just a reaction video, or this wasn't a reaction channel. It has reactions on it, but it's not a reaction channel. It's a mix of a lot of things, and I tried to make that as clear as possible. But I think where it happened with Scott, with Unrested, is like the lines got a little blurred, and, you know, he was only known as one thing, and that's a J vlogger. He had other stuff on there, the stuff that he really enjoyed doing more than J facts and things like that. But it was obvious that he was becoming slave to the format of things he doesn't like to do. I guess that's the big difference between myself and him, is the fact that, you know, I still enjoy doing reactions, so I don't mind that people subscribe or know me as a reactor, but I still know that there's other stuff and I'm able to produce other things on a weekly basis as much as I can. And I know with him, and I feel for him because I was going through exactly the same thing. His scary stuff and scary videos were actually much harder to produce than, you know, a J-Fact or just talking about Japan. So I know exactly where he's coming from, because I still have a bunch of stuff on my phone, on the computer, of like feature film type stuff that I just never have the time to edit because there's always something else that comes up that I need to talk about or react to. So, in short, I understand where he's coming from. I wouldn't have privatized the videos, but I understand the point of, like, he doesn't want to always keep on getting questions about Japan. He really wants to shift away from doing all that. I know. I also kind of feel like it's kind of messed up though. Like, you know, he just got 100,000 subscribers for what he's known for, but he suddenly decides to just take all that away. So I see where the fans are coming off like, damn, could you imagine if I like deleted all of my reactions and suddenly was like, okay, we're only doing vlogging? That'd be kind of fucked up. So I get where the fans are coming from on that aspect. Let me start taking this train. Oh shit. Maybe start taking this train a little faster. Hold on. Okay. So anyways, I understand where those points are coming from the fans and the fan base. Should he have started another channel? Probably. I don't know because I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say if he should have, because who knows if any of his audience would venture over there, leave Unrested by itself, and then go ahead and just build his other channel. I don't know. Okay, so one train is late and the other one is not on time. Oh, and that's my train. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys a little later. Bye. Okay, and another thing to consider is the fact that YouTube is not doing so well right now. The adpocalypse. YouTube isn't making any sort of money right now. For someone who has, like Scott Unrested, who has just gained 100,000 subscribers, it really doesn't amount to much of anything if nobody is really watching, and on top of that, you're not making any sort of money through this. Right now with YouTube, should just be a vehicle for bigger YouTubes at this point, and medium-sized YouTubers and other smaller ones if you're clever enough, as a vehicle for something else, to become someone else. And I think for Scott right now, his main priority is being around his family, building his business, physical business that makes real money and can really grow into something bigger than making videos about shit that he's kind of burnt out on anyways, that he's been doing for 10 years and such. So I get that point, and I see where the creative side of him is like, this is ridiculous. I'm not even making money off JFAC anymore and what have you not. So, you know, these changes with YouTube, expect more and more people to drop out as time goes by. All right. Well, again, though, you know, I respect where he's coming from. I probably would have done it a little bit differently, but I completely understand about the idea of getting non-stop requests for something that you may not be interested in anymore. And hopefully that will never go down with my channel that particular way, or I'll never start to feel like that one day, but you never know, guys, okay? I wish him the best. Guys, my train. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk again soon. And I love you. Good luck, Unrested. Peace.